Hey all listeners, welcome back to the lowest level possible challenge for Final Fantasy VII. And this is part 16 now, and yeah, we're doing the snowboarding part, and yeah. So actually, normally I always use like the L1 and R1 and stuff like that, but supposedly it's actually better to not do that. Theoretically and stuff like that, you know. Oh, the controller feels stiff now for some reason. Because you need to be careful when you're holding the R1 in. We're gonna go to really bad time. Why was it so easy before? 1 point. Normally you don't need to break this much. Actually, it seems to be better if you actually tap and stuff like that. I don't know what the basis was since I've been on the snowboarding now. We can go this balloonless. I should have good speed. Okay. Switch. So we need to go double right, basically. Oops. Which comes through that. Damn it. No? Did we stick by mistake? I think it's better to actually tap the thing when you do it. Basically, you tap and then you turn. That's fine. Frick this PC. Okay, 4 minute time, that's not too bad. But we missed a lot of balloons. Yeah, that's the cave where you can do the whole exit thing that basically puts you back at the very, very start. I don't think there were any materia in here, correct? What? I didn't see the meat. Now keep in mind that if we kill and we still escape, then we won't get XP, of course. Yeah, just double checking. Because that can allow you to leave. That's a great way to like reset the area and stuff that, you know. Because I'm pretty certain that this is theoretically the entrance there to the right. But that seems to be way too short to be like, you know. What is this way? I want to try and see if we can spot the material as well. I think they actually made the material easier to see, by the way. Oh, he's normal now. They don't give him any cure right now. Who would they give him a restore? Include all of this as a restore. Yes, no wall on it. I just want to open it. And we'll escape. Okay. Right. We need to, of course, to pass the hot spring as well. This is this place. It's crazy how low our HP is and stuff that, but yeah. Also, of course, no HP plus material and stuff that, so I mean. Taking lots of damage. Actually, getting limit break here is actually very good, by the way. There's the hot spring. Sadly, it does not restore us. This is, of course, the place where you can get like a restoration thing. Right, and now we need to go top right. Kinda that way. Oh, this could be it. Slime Special Blood! You have long range right on him. It's the next screen. No, but this is the place. Let's see how much health she has first here. There's no way I need 4,000 damage with the other. You. She does too. That just ended China food. Claude, yes, Claude is into it. I didn't see what it said there. Yeah, we need to trank him up actually. I think we can cross slash without killing it though. Stone circlet. Hammer ut. Combat with 2.3k damage. Actually, I know that, yes, this is an encounter that normally I didn't allow Alexander and stuff that, but the thing is the XP there is very, very low from that fight. Let me sure we pick up the Alexander here. So, Alexander on Claude. Let me get the added effect because I don't think that did anything. Except Restore has that hidden thing if you equip Restore with, I think, Elemental or whatever it is, because then you can get the same element as Ultima Beam. And now we can get a whopping 123 magic attack and 153 magic defense. We are having this combination with some bracelets and circlets. Yeah, so we're not using Titan or right now. So we're now to 9. Do we make it back is the question? Because I'm pretty certain you have like 1 points or something like that basically. You have a certain timer basically, and the timer also moves when you I believe you need to go diagonal like this first a bit. And then over this way. That is the cave there. And you get an all materia here. Which means theoretically we can give someone restore all and stuff that with that. So that one is 2 stars. Now we can do that, for example, because we have that one. Not have the elemental there. Okay, and I believe it's just directly north to this one, where the base is. Escape, run away from the bombings. I believe it is that the ban is actually crit, is why it hit so hard. You made it. Beam. made it without even collapsing, hell yeah. And okay, so 169, 23. So JQK could get replaced by battery at 3.585 there. So it's technically closer, but I'm gonna not be that much if it's just a few XP. For example, it's going to be basically it's a level, kinda. You get a free rest there, of course. A lot of them here to work with again now. Now we have Circlets, of course, obviously. Obviously, I would like to get more Circlets if possible and stuff like that, because, you know, yeah, we could just have fought Alexander there. And we still only have the level 1 limit break. Music bug again. Okay. And now we die. We need to go this way. Wow, what? I thought it counted as collapsing at the place or whatever, you know, but yeah. That's a bit silly. Especially since we have made it all the way. Not taking so much damage, I believe, is because of he has no physical defense. I'm gonna see if I can remember how to reach the place. So I think we want to go for one farm though. And me like he has 10 defense on the 6. So this is that. Right, so then it should be the one to the left. So this should be the quickest route if we go left here. We can also go down, but I think that down is actually slower. We'll enemy. Still Phoenix down, that's nice. Inside. Yoink. This farm is so good. I had completely forgotten about this farm before. It was just watching Elixirs. Oh no! Hopefully this doesn't kill them or kill the but if they are same strength, so yeah. Yeah, that's gonna free him, I think. Yeah, she still has 4,000k. It's kinda like a counter attack. I really want to kill the big guy though. No, don't do. I really want to get more circles, so. I got a So I think the main problem was the fact that this attack would shine from there because he was so confusion. have to be bad. Power used up, nope. I know the skill power can get used up and then too much if that happens. Okay, so she has skill power used up on something there. Okay, so she can still cast that, she can still cast Fascination. That means that she won't be able to counter-attack with ice either. Yeah, this is an annoying steal, by the way. But of course, if you take your time and do this, by the way, like if you want to actually do like a set like that, you just need Circlet because it's best and they can create something. That was close to the line, I made a mistake there because I know I tricked it there. Right, Circlet. So I have 2 Circlets now so far. Can also get into an encounter with only one of them though, so that's another Circlet, so that's 2 Circlets total. You might say, oh, at that point we don't need to steal more Circlets, but we actually do in order to have like one equipped on each character without having to like remove and like re-equip and stuff. That's cool. That's close, good. Because I will make this a much shorter 1-1 because I'm gonna need to have a compensation person once he arrives from work. And then you can just hold up to basic, almost make things like that stuff. Now, of course, if we get the encounter again with her, for example, you know. And this is a legit way, by the way, to get infinite elixir because this is not really a glitch, whatever for whatever reason. So that goes with no, that's good. It's the best encounter you can get with her. Oh look, it's Snow from Final Fantasy XIII. What did they do to Snow? I think a problem with 13, for example, was the fact that you were limited to how far you could go with the starting grid or whatever they call it, so that, you know, at certain points. And for certain bosses, you really had to do certain specific builds, unless you wanted to handicap yourself and stuff that, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot how much hit points do you lose in battle, or does that not matter? So let's wait until they take more damage before I heal them actually. It's a bit of an annoying steal. I'm gonna sense again though because I want to try and check what level she was. Level 32, yeah. Which is why the steal is getting really annoying here. I know normally I say that, oh, I shouldn't allow Alexander or whatever, right, or like getting it and stuff like that, but the fact that it's only one battle and the battle gives you that little experience of that. Keep in mind, of course, carry armor is going to be really annoying, by the way, because on carry armor, by the way, we cannot, of course, cheese carry armor and stuff like that. And on carry armor, basically having Wizard Bracelet or Fort Bracelet is basically the best bet and stuff like that. The main problem is, of course, that if possible, we could or we would want to equip several Wizard Bracelets and stuff like that. But Wizard Bracelet is really expensive, so of course we're gonna need to follow Fort Bracelet on someone. This could take a lot of tries here. Here's the thing, like once we get this, once we get this circlet, I'm not immediately gonna equip it to Sid, or Balsa, as I call him. The reason why we don't equip it right away basically is please, man. Help me, please. I believe there should have been some sort of system that just increases the steal chance for every chance you fail or something like that, instead of always being like the same chance or whatever. And keep in mind, right, that there goes no circlet. Okay, so let's check here. Yeah, you can see one circlet there. We don't want to get rid of the ribbon, of course, so you can see there's one circlet now. So that's one for Sid. So we need another one for Barret, Tifa, and Kitsit. So we need 3 more, basically. Two. 3. I don't know why I'm counting now because hopefully we don't get that encounter again, because I don't want to spend a long time again trying to get another circlet for now. 3 will do just fine now. I mean, it was always worth throwing in one steal attempt at least, you know, because we could get lucky, of course. Okay, please. Okay. I get that encounter very often here, actually, it seems like. And keep in mind, we need, of course, to get the mid-draw skip, by the way. It's not that we need to make sure that we actually get it going this. This is not necessary, however, because I don't know how many we have, how long it takes for us to collapse. Because that's the whole point, to get to the point of where we collapse. Couple of goals. It's 5 each time. Now keep in mind that this grind is better to do later on, basically, for the circlets, like once you're higher level and stuff that, you know. Basically, you're not rested up here, by the way. This doesn't count as you resting, by the way, which is actually very good. So now we have 3 circlets here. So magic attack over 76, 85, and 123. That's because it was a bracelet. Okay. I mean, Elixirs, 4 Elixirs, that's pretty damn good. 34 Elixirs, man, that's useful. Now, theoretically, by the way, we could grind for Omni Slash and stuff that if I really want to, but I don't think there's any reason to do it because the character kills. I mean, theoretically, you could farm kills, right? But kills only count right after, like on the battle win screen, correct? I think it's when it updates, basically, because it doesn't update a limit break until a battle thing. But then what you could do is kill all enemies except one in a battle, basically, and that, and you know. So you have to get powerful enough first to green ones on certain enemies, and then you slay a bunch of them like normal AoE spells, use the signal, kill enemies and stuff like that. And then use once we've gotten the kills, so that, once you've gotten the kills, then you just escape, and then you just keep doing that until you know that you have reached a certain amount of kills. Maybe use like a calculator to okay, I get 2 kills now, and so that you know how many kills you need and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed this, and I'm sorry for taking so long time with changing the stuff there, because I know that we've been people waiting for some stuff that with it. We have some more challenges also. We have the Final Fantasy VIII challenge, like the low level challenge. So that. And then we also have the Final Fantasy IX. We have the low level challenge, whatever it is, and stuff that. Which basically I need a few levels at one point in order to do the whole just thing. But the fact that there's basically no way to have them stoned at that point. There was a way to get it, but that would have required getting like the needle fork and stuff that, and I totally completely brain fogged not for needle fork, because I would have to restart from the very beginning of that, because how things work. But yeah. Of course, the annoying thing is, of course, is that I think that all Final Fantasies should have the regular save style like this, like Final Fantasies, and can have these. Like, Final Fantasy VIII have its system, Final Fantasy IX has its system, and Final Fantasy also has its system, rather than saving into a like skip like PlayStation thing, and so that, and you might say, oh, that because they lost the source code, and it's just like, yeah, but I could probably figure out how the code works in a certain game if you would show it like a gameplay video or a certain game in action or whatever. Yeah, I hope you all enjoy this, and I'll see you all next time.